not to be biased.
Okay, okay. Let's do that.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm the only one commentating. Obviously not. Let's.
Hello.
There we go. Karunosaro. What's up, dude?
What's up, Mike Hager?
And we have Leffen. We have Cruz now. Is this winners finals? Or?
This is winners finals already. Yes.
Okay, yeah, it's Germany versus Sweden. I actually expected France, and I think a lot of people did because Ice was not on the crew.
That's true, but I think Tech wasn't there either.
Oh,
so
right, that's true.
I mean, that only kind of makes up for it because Ice is obviously on a different level than Tech, but still, we all had to deal with a lot of issues. But now Ice is back.
Yeah, both of their best players.
And Germany sends in Blaze first, maybe in anticipation of Leffen's Yoshi because of the matchup counter pick.
Oh, really?
At least that's what I expect. But he's going Falco instead. So
he's going Falco. This is actually Leffen's original main. And, and he knows this matchup as well. I mean, he fought Armada in this matchup for a long time as well. We've seen many more grand finals with Fox versus with his Fox, but I've seen a few when he's played Falco. So, and perfect spacing on that down smash, utilizing the invisibility of the down smash. So Falco's legs are invisible.
On paper, Final Destination is actually a really good stage for Peach in this matchup because of the chain grabs. But in order to do so, she's got to win the neutral and get that grab. And Leffen's not going to make that happen so easily.
Yep.
And there we go with a quick 2-stock lead already.
Yeah, we've seen two brilliant edge guards here. He's killed Peach very early, which is a huge deciding factor. A nice spot dodge after the neutral there. It's very common for Peach to go for grab in that situation. And goes for the shine. That's great awareness.
Good reaction on that get up attack.
Yep. Put himself out of range. Put him at a range where he could, on reaction, punish the roll in and.
Yes. Yeah. There goes the grab. Let's see if he's. He's losing his cool.
That's a flub. That's just a flub.
Yes.
That's easy. It's easy for that to happen when you have shaky hands actually.
Sure.
And he probably does.
And he has all the reason to.
Right.
That was actually a really nice footsies there by Blaze.
Right. And a shine with no fall up because Peach is at a really high percent. Now Peach is at that percent where a shine won't matter very much.
Gets back on stage. But Leffen is keeping control of center stage, and that's what he should do in this matchup.
Yep. He lets Peach take the edge because he knows that Peach is not very good at getting up from the edge. And perfect
especially at a high
again.
Percentage, and that is a wasted player basically for Germany.
They threw away a player. Leffen was sitting there,
and he was warming up his Yoshi and his Falco, so we didn't know who we would go.
Right.
And we figured Peach might actually take a few stocks off of him if he goes Yoshi, but that didn't turn out in our favor.
He didn't go Yoshi, so.
So that Liso says 4 players remaining for Germany.
Yeah.
And we're going to see how they try to counter that Falco. I could see Domling working relatively well.
Yeah. The thing is, if they just wanted to get rid of Leffen, the smartest thing to do would obviously be to send in Ice. But they also have to take care of Armada.
That's true.
So they're probably saving Ice for Armada. And very, very good read, sir. They're sending in Domling.
Yes.
Domling is pretty certainly the best ice climbers in Europe.
I think so too. I mean, there's still Tombe and the likes, but I think Domling is quite a bit better.
Yeah, I think so too. Tomber is from Denmark, best player in Denmark. Him and Eagle are the best in Denmark. They go back and forth a bit. I'm not sure who's at the top at the moment between Tomber. Do you know?
I'm not sure either. Not sure either. It might actually be Tombe as of now because Domling has been struggling recently at German Nationals against Quick, who's the Samus player, and also a bit against Blaze.
Okay,
because of the matchup.
Makes sense. Those are two very hard matchups.
And Leffen already with the shine combo gets Nana off stage, but can't close it out just yet.
This matchup is very interesting. Most people consider it very even. It's not quite as good as Fox's matchup versus Ice Climbers, but oh, nice down smash. Try to go for the grab too early. Nice smash the IN.
Falco's F smash is actually really good in this matchup because Ice Climbers slide so far away that they can't go for the grab after it.
That's very true.
And if you hit Nana, the punish is real.
Wow, the hype in this venue is so real. They're not hyping this current crew battle, but they're hyping.
There's the grab.
Oh,
Gets the ball. Oh, and he drops it.
oh.
That's a rare footage of him dropping that. And this should be his
that
stock.
should be the stock. Very good stuff. Yep, the only true infinite in Melee.
Yes.
That isn't stage dependent. Ooh, fourth row. Oh, okay. Will he convert this
Get the
to a
hot
give?
read. Gets the
And-
dash attack. Oh, the wrong
that's-
hitbox of that down smash.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Had he gone the other way, that would have missed stock. So, okay, go straight into him. Got a combo going. Back throw. What will happen this time?
Shit went so tiny
straight.
right there.
Ooh,
Good
very
F
nice.
smash, and that's
Wow.
another stock taken by Domling.
Wow. He's just throwing out
Spamming
the
those F smashes. Oh,
He knows how good it is in the matchup. Maybe he wants to warm up his finger for flicking
I
the
was
C-stick.
very close to a heart attack right there, and Domling very close to dying.
Ooh. Oh, he goes for edge guard, and that's actually pretty smart. Another forward smash, and that should be it. Yep, it is. Nice up air, very high priority on that on those moves. Okay,
Oh, he's
and
got them split
he
up.
But he goes for Popo again. That's very interesting. Most players are usually in the mindset of getting away Nana, but
Especially the Fox players, right?
yeah,
Because they can tunnel vision on Nana and are fast enough to keep away the Popo.
right, and that should be it.
That's
Yep.
the last stock of Domling. All the odds.
Yep.
I mean, it is to be expected.
Yeah.
Sweden is obviously the strongest lineup at this tournament,
Yeah.
but
Very strong country in general.
yeah, sure. I'm always a little bit jealous of your infrastructure when it comes to Smash. Just
Yeah.
the scene.
Yeah.
I really hope we can improve that in Germany too.
Yeah. We have a really good scene over in Sweden. I'm
Especially
very
so
happy
in,
with
in Stockholm and Gothenburg.
Yeah,
respectively.
Stockholm and Gothenburg. But the thing is, there's scenes in like every area now. I heard
Yeah.
that in the northern Sweden, where like it's very few people live in northern Sweden. Like if this is the country, like
Yeah.
90% of the population is here. They're,
All right.
they're at the bottom, but there's a few up there. But apparently they have locals in the north that had at some point there was a monthly that had 50 people.
Oh, that's nice. That's really nice.
And that's insane because
That's all you need.
when I started playing, there was one player in the north, a single guy. And who are they sending in? They're saying
They're sending in Slim Shady.
Slim
exactly.
Shady.
Slim Shady.
Mario player.
Exactly. Now, Slim Shady's punish game off of a grab is really good in this matchup, or Mario's
Yes.
punish game, I should say. But again, it's going to be about that neutral game, and Slim Shady has a history of sometimes fishing a bit too hard for that grab,
Right.
and we know how hard Leffen can punish that if it happens.
Right.
But we're going to see.
And Leffen is very good against that playstyle. We saw what he did to Muta King
Yes.
at Super Smash Con. Dash Dance Grab in general is a very, very good strategy in Smash Brothers.
Sure.
It's just really, really good. But if you have a really good player that knows that they're just going for the grab, they're fishing for it all the time, they're going to be really smart with baiting it out with small fade backs, tomahawk landing into dash back, just doing a slightly later aerial than usual.
And we're going to Battlefield. Leffen's got to take 2 stocks off of his Falco.
Wow, this crowd is super loud. I'm loving it.
That's true. starting off with a few fireballs into Cape. Maybe he's gonna try and go for the camp war instead of trying to get that grab.
Yeah.
But Leffen can play the camp game too.
Yep. And I don't know why he's not going for that. And he's got the grab and up smash. Doesn't get the follow-up. It's possible that he was going for a full jump up air there.
Another miss there. Don't know why that happened.
That down air has very high priority.
That's true.
That's one of the strongest things about Mario and Dr. Mario is you can't just instantly jump into them with an aerial. Like most characters,
especially Fox suffers against that because he's always so juicy to go for that up throw up air, and it's never gonna happen.
Yeah,
if against a skilled Mario, that is.
That is very true.
Actually going for the Marth killer.
Oh, that's
or
very
the Mario
good.
killer, as we should say.
He sniffed out the habit that Slim Shady has of shooting a fireball for the recovery, trying to mess up usually the the edge hog attempts and the edge guarding attempts.
That's actually super smart because most people would tend to go to the edge in that situation, and they would be forced off the edge. But he made Slim Shady get him to the edge.
Yeah, and even if he hadn't done the fireball, he would have still, had time to just grab the edge or jump or anything.
Really wise decision there.
Very true. And we got Leffen at a very high percent. Mario does have trouble killing in every matchup. That's usually the reason why Mario is considered worse than Dr. Mario. It's
because
like
he doesn't have that killing fair.
Yep.
And also, I believe the F smash isn't quite as strong, but has a bit bigger hitbox.
Yeah. It has a flub hit above all. That's like the important thing. And another early kill there. This Falco is definitely going to work.
Now what I'm really worried about is to see Slim Shady fishing for F smashes or nairs now, because he wants to get him his stock so desperately.
Yeah. Yeah, this is actually, in a sense, due to the high percent, his options are limited,
That's true.
It's
kind of what happens to Marth as well.
Yeah, I usually call that entire problem the Marth problem.
Yes. Yeah, Fox never has that.
No. There's character. I mean, Sheik in Smash 4 has the same problem.
Oh, okay.
Where there's only really like one kill move, and it's super situational. The up smash. She can kill in other ways, obviously, but anyway, about this match.
There is the nair, and that's at least one stock.
Yep, and misses a waveland. Leffen punishes it immediately.
Now Mario does have quite some gimp potential though, so
yeah, he does have gimp potential and combo potential from the grabs, as we talked about. Although on this stage it's not quite as powerful, obviously, due to the platforms. Gonna have to go for the tech chase there. Mario not that fast, can't cover everything. Gonna have to go for a read, and this is probably it. Or very nice double cape. I'm impressed.
I was almost expecting the tornado to get some vertical distance.
Yeah, but that would have been easier for Leffen to punish, and that's it.
That's true.
Okay, so he takes one stock, and now we have Reaper. That's one of the strongest players in.
This is going to be Jeremy's second last player. After that, it's only going to be Ice.
Yep.
Now Reaper's Marth is not the typical chain throw Marth against Spaceys. He much prefers the platform follow-ups.
Yeah.
And this is why I think Battlefield should actually give him an edge.
Yeah. Yoshi's can be a good choice as well, but not quite as much as it used to be back in the day. Back in the day, it used to be Marth's story, but nowadays, Spaceys are really good at utilizing that small amount of space.
Leffen going for a lot of lasers early.
Yeah.
To pressure Reaper.
Very nice.
Reaper gets center stage back. Is this an edge guard?
Oh, that's a
why
flub.
would he throw him there?
I think that was a flub. Very nice light shielding. He recognized that he's in a bad position. It's like, I'm not gonna try to go for some other shield option. I know my character is bad in this situation. I'll just light shield and try to reset it.
And so far it's been working out.
Yep.
Very nice smash DI on that there.
Oh,
The up smash. That
fair was
obviously
actually
a block.
really smart. He might have had time to do option coverage, but doesn't really work out in his favor.
Shield drop.
Very nice.
Doesn't connect the F smash for some reason.
And I saw the beginning.
And there goes Leffen. It only took 4 people
Yeah, I think it was an okay performance
to take
I'd say.
4 stocks.
Yeah,
1 stock each.
that's kind of. I really think that Leffen would have taken that stock, at least 1 stock from Reaper, even though Reaper was doing a really good job. He did go for quite a few unconventional follow-ups with mix-ups, but that's often very difficult against a very, very high-level player. They usually know, about all the little tricks.
Yeah.
So the only thing that's gonna work on them is the most guaranteed stuff.
So coming up next, we've got Android for the Swedish team.
Yep.
Now, what I know about Android is that he's actually gotten really good at tech chases on reaction against spaces.
Yeah,
Or against
yeah,
fast
he's-
ballers, that is. But I don't really know. Does he practice with beat at all?
Well,
do you
they
have a
live
mark?
on. They live on. Android lives on the west coast, and
Okay.
Beat lives on the east coast. Android lives a little bit outside of Gothenburg, and Beat lives in a city a little bit outside of Stockholm. So
okay.
so they don't get to play too much, but they do play sometimes. When we have tournaments, when we have national tournaments, they do play when they're both there, and they do have quite a record versus each other. You guys should really check out on this channel an epic set between Beat and Android at Beast 5, which was 3-2 and included a 4-stock by Beat.
Oh, wow.
But Android usually takes out Beat.
Now, this is typical Reaper stuff. He always tries to be maybe a bit too original.
Right.
And he eats the punish for it.
Yeah. Ooh.
Gets the grab though. Can get the follow-up.
Okay.
Not this one though. Gets down smashed instead.
Oh, up B. Okay, Android gets the punish, but Weiss crouch
Whoa,
cancel
the
right there.
footsies.
What? Ah, that was a mistake. He was going for the neutral
Smart
B.
Fox.
Oh, almost got the tipper. Was so close. But anyway, Android does have a winning record against Beat. I don't think Beat has taken out Android ever, even though they played close sets. So he is very proficient in this match.
I see.
Ooh, nice
Just
air
on
dodge,
paper, the
very
matchup is really good for Sheik, so
right.
kind of makes sense. Not so much in PAL as it is in NTSC though.
No, I think at very high levels, I think this matchup is very even, especially
Yes,
especially
I
in this
agree.
match in this version. Okay. Okay, he's got a combo going. Ooh, that was potential for big damage. That's really how Marth wins this matchup. Get Sheik in the air,
and just juggle.
and just juggle her.
Oh, the pineapple.
Ah.
That's really unusual for Reaper, messing up his recovery like that. He's actually
Yeah.
one of the best at recovering in general.
Yeah, I've seen him play quite a bit, and he really is. His janky playstyle really shines in those situations.
Yeah.
That's
Got
the time
so
to
many
be great.
tricks up his sleeve.
Yeah,
but this
yeah.
time he ended up dying for it.
Yeah. Okay, another
Another
down air. It's a
down
forward
air.
air, and he gets the jump, but he goes the wrong way, so he won't be able to convert into an edge guard. Nice neutral there, has him off stage, goes a little bit too creative. But hey. Ooh, almost got the forward smash.
That's what I mean by tricky.
Oh my god.
The side
Got
B
back.
off stage into the back air. That's typical Reaper.
I've seen him do it a lot. Very entertaining playstyle to watch. I think he had his jump. Oh, we got Android with a big lead.
Oh, we heard the up B.
we heard the up B.
But we didn't get to see it.
I talked about that yesterday. Ooh.
Grab. Doesn't set up for anything
Oh,
but
very
the
nice.
down
He-
zero, which is
He
enough.
reads Android going back on the stage. It's very hard as Marth to cover both options, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
Many characters can just get up, cover, you know, them going for the edge and still have time to punish. Marth doesn't
That's how
always have
Yoshi
that.
wins this matchup, in my opinion.
Oh, I see.
That's all the reason for it.
Oh. And a down air into forward air. Did I see the jump ring? If so, this is
I'm not
over.
sure.
Yeah,
Yeah, this is over.
That's over.
Reaper
Good stuff by Android.
taking 2 stocks plus the one he got from Leffen.
Yep.
So next up is Ice.
Yep.
Are we gonna
This
see
is
him
gonna
go
be-
beast mode with his Ganondorf?
Oh yeah, I heard he's going secondaries and stuff as well because he had hurt his arm or something, his shoulder.
Yeah, I think when he moved,
Yeah.
he hurt his shoulder or something,
Yeah.
and that's why he can't play Fox today. I don't know if that's a John. I didn't even talk in person about this, but
Yeah, I just heard
that
it as well.
would probably make him go Sheik. But maybe he's gonna just pull out the Fox for this one. I didn't even see it. It's actually the
Oh, it's
Falcon.
going Falcon.
Now his Falcon is actually really crazy.
Yeah, and it's very good.
It is super reckless.
Yeah. Oh really? I didn't know. All right, let's see what
You
happens.
see
here.
what I mean?
Yeah, just full jumps in
there.
immediately. And okay, down throw and up smash, not a follow up.
Doesn't get the grab follow up, but resets the situation.
Yep.
Good nair, but gets grabbed for
Okay,
it.
will he get the reaction tech chase? Yep. Very nice snipe. He could have got a Falcon there with a little bit better timing, but it was hard edge guard him there without giving Ice an opportunity to check. Misses the tech chase and up throw follow
Yeah,
up.
up there,
40 eye,
knee.
40 eye.
Really nice combo by Ice.
Yep.
Oh,
Very nice. Yeah, Android is really good at the edge guarding when Falcon goes high because he tends to just he doesn't let Falcon go for the mix up with going back and forth. He just goes up there immediately and
see
a
what
back
you
throw.
mean. Doesn't get the tech chase this time around. Nope. Eats the get up attack. No dare there by Ice.
Okay, fishing for anything. That was such good spacing. That was like that just looked like a regular dash dance grab, but no, that requires a lot of precision to be able to do that without running into something. I mean, if you think of footsies in Street Fighter, you know the characters don't move that fast.
Yeah.
But here they move really fast. It makes everything very different. But okay, another. I love his dash dancing in this matchup. He's doing it at just the correct range. Very good stuff. The crouch cancel shield
knee?
and
No knee.
oh,
Maybe
here
now.
he can go for the knee. Ooh,
Oh,
yeah. Had he full
that's
jump?
dangerous.
Yeah, that's it. Oh no, it is not. Or unless
Tax it on top of it all.
Wow, and
Ice is not happy about this.
and the taunt. Wow.
One stock remaining for Ice.
Yep. And we got randomness going in. That's awesome. That's one of the funny because his name is Randomness. He's one of the lesser known good players in Sweden.
Yeah.
He's very good.
Especially in teams, right?
Yeah. Or I'd say so. His teams. I wouldn't say he's like a team specific player in the way that Android kind of is.
Yeah, sure.
You know, but he has very good awareness and very good understanding of teams. He really does. And he is very good in teams.
The reason I said this is because I was at Heart of Gold 1.
Yeah.
And
Who was he teaming with there?
I'm not sure. I think it was Zola.
Oh,
Is that
okay.
possible?
Oh, yeah, that's possible. They're regular teammates now. I'm just not sure if they were back then.
I'm not sure either. But they took out Android, who was teaming with Irregular Ginny at the time.
Okay. And they took them out.
Yes.
Yeah.
They actually won the tournament, I believe.
Yeah. I've heard them talk
So
about
that kind of stuck in my head.
Yeah. And yeah, Zoller and Randomness are a very good team. And we got a Falcon Ditto here.
And Ice actually switched the color. He wants to go all black for this one.
Yep.
Maybe because he's sad. Maybe because he's angry. We don't know that.
Maybe he just wants to
Maybe
make a
both.
shout out to Batman. Very nice up here. And will he get this edge guard? Yep. Good DI though.
Really clean. And as I say that, he drops it.
Oh.
Gets this knee though. Really good nair. Gets another one, the grab. Everything he needs. Oh,
Yep. Yep, that should be it. Yeah, it is. And Sweden wins. Winners finals over Germany.
and Germany's gonna fight for that grand final spot against.
And there's,
I'm not sure
there's
who it
Dev
is yet.
holding my pizza, or our pizza. And I don't know. Yeah, I'll